Twitch app being back to normal. Doesn't recognize what I'm doing. It's taking its time loading. Nope, don't hit the microphone. Huh? I know you're happy to see me. Especially after the unknown cat was on the balcony. Yes, it was was a rough time. Rough morning. Unknown cat on the balcony. How could he? Without asking your permission first. That's just mean, isn't it? That's just mean. Even for cat standards. Yes. Oh. We return to Bright Sands. Once again. I might just try to push it all the way today. Now, every time I make such a declaration, something goes inevitably awry and doesn't really work out for whatever reason. But I do think it's about that time. Might as well just give it that little push. Push. There's not much else we can do currently but wait for the correct items. Now I might just be so inclined if I get the new world stuff to not use it on Bright Sands just yet, but instead have it on a different island, as that should unlock different visitors. I do believe to recall that I gave the go-ahead for further exhibitions. How much goulash do I have on? Over here.
Everything's rather fragile.
89, almost 90.
I'll do.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. I could and I probably should put in a second one of these. These goulash plants. It's probably a better idea to have it back here. As to that's a bit much, but connect it over to this side so I can produce more if I have to. Probably I might want to stock up. Oh, iron's empty almost. Jeez.
To attention for the boss. stores are inundated.
Yeah, that's the reason why it's working out.
Curious.
Don't tell me that is the reason why we are running short on sewing machines. What is also empty? That is the main reason why there's
Deal on paper.
actually these
Now that has promise.
actually not both manufactories are producing all the time. So wood is just yeah, which one is that? What is your issue? Why are you only taking 4 at a time? Oh, the issue is it's attempting to deliver directly to the lumber yard. Off from the lumberjack, yeah, to the sawmill. And that is taking too much time. They're gonna fill up again. So yeah. Now I would love to finally add that lumber area. It's gonna look a little bit strange. Can I fudge this so it's up at 100%? Not really. Oh, I can. I can. But well, to have or to be able to make the lumber area, I would actually need to need a couple more items that I don't have. I do kind of want to remove the zoo and add another World's Fair. So that takes about the same amount of space. Compared to what I've currently built zoo-wise. Of course, keeping the zoo would be ideal. How much attractivity is the World's Fair on its own? 150. So yeah, that is a downgrade. Attractiveness. Should just be able to move well. Yeah, that does not take all the cosmetic items along, which I would like to just pick up as well. Just plonk it down in the back for a little bit.
The non-aggression pact.
Nobody's gonna notice that it's gone. shouldn't. I don't think it fits over here. What does it? It does. Hmm. So it kind of would also fit in back here. And I do think this is ultimately the place where I probably want it. In the end. Let's just quickly move it. And get rid of the... Oh! Auto-selected. The demolish tool. Trying to be with the sticky selection. Oh, what am I missing? Well, most of the resources. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair enough. So let's up the limits. Let's up the Walmart. Let's up them to 200 each, I would say. Limit of 200. And another limit of 200. Gonna do this for all the construction materials for the time being. I don't think I need to do this for bricks, but might as well. Might as well. Or for concrete, for that matter. How are my working conditions? Island info, working conditions for concrete. Let's put that down. Could make iron mines worse. But putting concrete down should... Well, it's not actually going to alleviate the pressure on the... on iron. It's going to alleviate the pressure on steel beams. Yeah. Yeah.
The non-aggression pact has ended.
They are using up raw iron. But I should be importing iron as well. Some of these routes, no, that's coal. That is just coal. Getting a bit of iron from the side island over yonder. Ha! That's not all that, and that's not enough. Coal mine. Limestone. That's the other coal mine? That's our limestone deposit, fair enough. So that's coal.
Where do we take the stuff without a
Oh, that's... Huh. That might be an issue. It's not connected. Not actually connected up. It's got the fire station. Small warehouse. It's always stuff like this. Where you set something up and basically forget about it. 8 iron per minute now. Which isn't exactly enough. It's not exactly enough. Currently I'm using salami and a zappa and of course von Malching, which I was so very, very lucky to get.
How unexpected.
She still doesn't see it coming.
Then the bad old days are back.
Don't, or shouldn't.
Squeeze out every last drop.
It's good at von Malching. Agrees.
An influence bonus.
I might as well.
Cargo boat at the ready.
I need a
Work with the
sapper.
lowest. Yet answer only to God and the Queen. How many can say that?
I don't want him. I want him. And I need 2 of you. And 2 salamis.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Ditchwater gets a merchant, which doesn't
You're the example to us all.
matter all that much. Still works. Workforce needed.
I want to know if you can be reasoned with.
Oh, I want the.
All right, damnation. I hear you.
I want him as well for the for Bright Sands. Elliot is likely one of the people who are gonna get replaced as time goes on, but
Don't waste my time with counter offers. Oh, yes.
right now he's great. It's another mine, dude. Trade. I should back out again.
I expect no less from a blue bottle.
More Elliots. It's good. If push comes to shove, I can just place him on La Coquille as well. That's not the guy. Oh, there's another one. Today is apparently an outing of Elliot's. Don't need to Alec at the moment. Faras, please. Please show up. There's one. I know I'm slow about this, but if I do it too quickly, I always tend to skip along across all the actually useful items. So I zone out too much whilst doing stuff like this in the game. I'm still likely to miss some important people. That's also why I usually tend to still hover over most of them if I am not entirely sure what I want. Ooh, I'll take the miles. And then I need another Faras. Oh, Elliot, sorry. You're not the person I need right now. She's just workforce and maintenance, so she doesn't matter. So, with that, the San Juan.
Most illustrious alliance, surely.
He wants an alliance. Oh, that can only go wrong, but I'll try it.
Your eyes.
A lovely surprise.
And again, also an alliance with Benta. Oh, he's at war with the pirates, so that alliance won't last. It won't last.
Cargo stations.
He's gonna ask me to make a choice. A choice.
Bring her around.
Send all the Elliots over. Oh, there's the town hall. You don't have an Elliot.
This city is a magnet for genius.
A governess. Don't mind, don't care. I'm missing the... Of course, I'm missing the bricks. Bricks. Well, that's a small little island from Van Melsing.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Let's drop off all these people. And take a load of bricks back over.
Carry her about.
Why did it take me out so far? Only want the goods. That's gonna push production quite a bit, which should hopefully... Theoretically, I should be producing enough iron to sustain everything.
Aye.
It's just that the ship is a tad too slow, I guess. Oh well, most of the time I'm only happy if I'm overproducing stuff, so that might also be the issue. The issue. Bright sands has become less attractive. Ah, because the festival's over.
Can't it be faster?
Oh, just barely not for mystical artifacts. Ah. There's always something missing. Another cargo ship. Where are you? You're at Kahina's. Where are you? You're just over here waiting. Fair enough.
Room to maneuver.
Maybe I should just I should just set you up to transport goulash. Not the most effective route.
Cargo boat at the ready.
And over to the prison you go.
On our way.
So that wasn't long enough to... Also going to need another pier. Oh, and I want... Ah, that needs
Explosion in
window.
one of your factories.
Just rebuild it.
Of course. Come join us.
Should have enough for another explosion, so... Guess everything's fine. That already doubled productivity. But I won't.
Something to put before a townsperson.
A gift.
I doff my cap to you.
It's a seagull. I'll take it. Not enough iron still, or not enough. What's it? Steel beams? Yes, not enough steel beams. Iron is going up.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
I had better leave it to set.
All of this just because I wanted to... All of this just because I wanted to quickly add another factory for canned food. The tentacula. I run the thing. Just continue. We don't need extra rations. Oh no. Guys, it's not that big a deal. Of course, Bright Sands didn't get any visitors. feels so low. Ditchwater only has 21% visitors chance, and they get visitors all the time. As compared to Bright Sands, who it's always almost up to 40. What you won't.
My brief candle extinguished. Save me from this tortuous perplexity.
We need the pastry chef.
We have cause for urgent celebration.
Then he just passes them along to me. Well, I don't need him, but thanks, I guess. Going all in on the goulash transports. Gonna save the rest. Get the mythical artifacts instead. Maybe there is gonna be the monkey pendant. Monkey. The tomb should be part of the purchase price. The tomb should be part of the architecture set. But of course, just like that, I already ran out of influence again. So let's quickly stock up another 20. Place this guy with Elliot. And I don't need beer anymore, so let's get you a butler. Don't have any excess Arex. But this place is the next one I'm going to cap out in regards to investors, I'd say. I'm quickly going to build this. $16 iron, 16 iron per
You
moon.
have a conscience.
Should be more than enough. Let's add a couple more farmers to this island. Immediately start complaining, of course. Of course they would. I mean, why wouldn't they? Farmers off the wall.
Every rose has its thorn.
Oh, bow bow bow. Bobba da bobba doll bow. Those poor people, how are they supposed to survive without immediate access to a pub? How could I possibly be so cruel as to expect them to live in an area as dry as a desert? How negligent can I be? Oh, that's kinda dumb. Ah, shucks. So, gonna get a whole load of people moving in. Or them farmers. Drinking them schnapps.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
For what? Ooh. A level 3 expedition. Now that's what I want to see. I am kinda tired of all the level 2 stuff. There's a mummy. There's a mummy. Why can't I... It's becoming more and more awkward again. I'm gonna take the mummy along. The mummy.
Grown more beautiful.
Maybe I wanna take... Yeah, I guess I wanna take stuff like this as well. I need him.
Bring her around.
Might just... I mean, why wouldn't I set up a tourist? A tourist thingy. A visitor a public mooring. Yeah, why not? It's not the most incredible place to arrive at.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Yeah, let's have a look what he wants. The trial. Strongest fighters or diplomacy? Let's go with fighters to have a little bit of a different outcome. Don't want that, thank you very much. Let's just move on. He gets people beer. Pubmead gets sausage, bread, beer, and church. Pubmead get bread, sausage, and fish. No schnapps for some odd reason, but that's probably because they added
Room to maneuver.
one person in a future or in a different update. So I have a pier as well. Let's quickly get this to match up. Kinda, at least. So.
The people celebrate your leadership.
finish off this one first. Going to need more fire stations, however.
Think of it as hard evidence of your character.
I
How
don't
do you
want it.
manage to
I said no. It's an advanced technique. Where do you want it? That is 7 wide. Let's get those houses in. Boop. A boop. A boopity boop. Another quest. Engineer one, likely? Where? Yeah, engineer one.
May I present a conundrum?
What
We
does
must
she
not rest on our
want?
laurels.
Wants
Richard, is
fish.
that quod
Have
erat
fish.
demonstrandum?
20 wood veneers. Now that's somewhat poor. As a reward.
Yes, it's still going.
5 more minutes. Knowing my luck, I'll get another mummy. More mummy.
This business has put me off my swing.
What do you
I've
want?
need of you, my good fellow.
They want a members club. What? Is the one you got not good enough? Is that one not good enough anymore? Oh, I guess I might as well plan for the future. I have one up here.
Ah, the very thing.
Good God, he's related to Bender. Am I? Yeah, I'm basically able to. This place has 7 exhibits, 3 of which are tigers. I'm pretty sure I could ferry over some more. Do I have more leftover tigers? I wanna transport this the fertilizer into the new world. Yeah, 3 more tigers. I could set up all of the zoo with tigers. How incredibly dumb. Museum's still coming along nicely. But I guess I should take that as a sign. Where's my flagship? It's over here. Fertilizer would be good for tobacco.
We're up to our eyebrows.
But it's gonna that means that I'm gonna have to place even more fields for tobacco. Which, well, is a problem with most to any crop in the new world. %, less modules, that's not great. I do have some space in this area. Even if I'll have to redo all of these. Salami. Der Desteller. Och beton. Torn. How to do this. How to do it. But I'm not. I'm here for my flagship. Need you over at Bright Sands. And then it's time to head back over. So one oil transport the Buckthorn. I wanted to New World import. Prosperity. Where's the other oil route? That's still up in the other area. Yeah, it's still here.
It's over. What do we get?
The ship, the Buckthorn. Save and close, and move this to the import section. Or I could open up its own category. I think. Create new group. Rename. Oil. Let's try it again. Didn't take the name for whatever reason. Oil routes. Oh. That is just 2. Oh, because yeah, I'm being dumb. That's just yeah, just renamed my. I just renamed one of the groups I had established already. Fair enough. Anyway. Add to group. Move to oil routes. Add to group, move to oil routes. Two ships, one ship. Seeing that correctly? Nah, clearly not. With all the emphasis on large things and visibility, I ended up with quite a lot of overkill in my opinion, or at least in some aspects, especially the ship menus. It's really hard to read the number next to the small ship. When you have this large thing, in contrast. Yeah, of course, the members club means that it's gonna take longer. do something unproductive and just quickly. Better materials. So, well, what did we get? Collect. Shroud of the Great. Song of Ilion, I think we have as well. Song of Odysseus. Momé. Heimskriger. Oh, no, we did not have that. So I'm missing one more temple. One more temple.
What's our strategy?
Let's try. Felt. We have felt currently. So all of this will be available. All will be. Bop, 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 bop. So I can quickly. Oh! The arts bonus. That's nice. It's another one of these. I might want to move it down then. Have it over here with the boring stuff.
Finally, an answer to the human question.
Just be careful, we might have dormice. And something started burning. Oh, well, people all rioting. More like mobilize. Mobilize. Who knows what got into them? Maybe the fact that they don't have a butler? Oh, they actually don't have a butler. I have Elliot. They have a butler? They have a butler? They actually do. If I wanted to, I could add one more. I could add. Oh no, oh, no, that's much too close. Could add it up here, I think. It's the only place to build it. I mean, I'd have to move the church back one. Which is possible. Would tear apart my my setup, but is it really worth to? It's about it's not quite half. But I guess I'm at that point in the game where it doesn't all that matter all that much influence-wise. If I have all the influence of Bright Sands under my belt, no real need to be thinking about all that too
Your ship
much.
has returned from its voyage.
So, so I'll take out the back row of trees, so I can move this back one. I'll move the statues if I can. Although I do think I'll have to lose one of the statues, don't I? Construction area blocked. Let's move this one to the other side of the road. Now it should be. What? Should be fine. Overlapping radius. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Must be one further out still.
Dreams of nuts, bolts, and washes.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Ditchwater.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Bright Sands. Who is it? Peyton Mertens. Filter provided with sausage, bread, beer, and church. It's still not that great. I do still can't. Still can't. At this point, there's no need in keeping the fence. Just gonna move it as far into the corner as I can. But now basically anything goes. Oh. Oh, don't tell me that was just that one speck of grass I didn't take. Ugh. Cannot. That was actually just that one piece of grass. Just that one little Teensy teensy piece of grass. Ugh, goodness. Well, in that case. In that case, don't mind if I rebuild. I might as well go for the lion. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, you have a smudge on your cheek.
Could put down the flags. Maybe get a billboard and something like a public toilet. Going to upgrade the fencing. Sudden cat sounds behind me. Mature trees. Let's just cover the place. Again. All of that because I didn't notice the grass. One tiny speck of grass. What is your problem?
Qualitative assessments show promise.
Oh, you don't have power. So we are talking about, yeah, it's the one street corner that does not get access to power. Jeez. Jeez. But I might be able to remedy that a little bit. Move this out one. Some quality sound work. Follow along. With a little bit of luck, this might now actually... Oh no. No, it doesn't. Ah. But maybe. Hypochondriacs, where's Nightmare? These sound files. Jeez. How about now? Yes. Now they're getting power. Just a little bit of meddling with the roadworks. Oh.
It's old news now. The
They already managed to finish that. What is your problem? Ah, you also don't have power. Nobody has power. So let's just... but I do want to... I want to free up an actor, first and foremost. I'm not going to have a look at coffee or all the other stuff before I upgrade all of these. It's gonna be in for another headache, I think. Oh, don't tell me you don't have power. No, you have power. I guess they got upset because I moved them. So, don't need the actor anymore. No more RX. You're not really needed up here. So let's switch these around. Oh, nice. New attractiveness. Attractiveness level. Oh, there is already an actor in here, but there shouldn't be in here. I'm gonna equip another Alec for an actor. How's Elliot? Oh, there is Elliot. Elliot's back here. There's no one in here. No one at all. They're set up. Have an Elliot and a fire person and a one-man show. So much happiness. All the happiness. Wanted to take stuff back and forth, which I didn't. I never got the message to continue with the expedition, but that's fine. Ask who it did. They are bonding. So we're gonna go and leave.
A thank you for all you've done.
Don't need it benter, but thanks. So now how are we looking? Coffee is going down. Chocolate is going down. Eight chocolate, 17 coffee, 2 beer, 9 bicycles. Coffee is still technically going up. 13 minutes ago. Two minutes ago it picked up Stuff. So these two ships should be fine. Which also reminds me of the Olympia. There it is. Want a phosphite. Don't care about that. Take the factory bell, because why not? Hunting cabins, assembly lines, ultra specific. Animal farm productivity, I'll take the drill, I guess. Need you in the new world at our coffee place.
The people celebrate your leadership.
How much people do I need? 66,640. That's a far way to go still. 30 more seconds. I can now also, considering there, I've confirmed the artist being, the actor being here. I can upgrade all of these worker residences. I can upgrade them on the other side of the road as well. At least in these areas.
They've had their fun. Let's have ours.
Let's find out what we get. Ancient architecture. Rob. Mason Harbor. And a calendar. Going to be honest, I don't really know which one of these I'm missing. All of them, that's great. That is great. Great news. I do want more science and innovation. Still need the shears for tree cutting. But I do want to finish these. Goulash is not going to be done, so I might as well just pause it. So this is gonna take a while. I do want a ruin on the edge, because I think that'll look nice. So Gonna have one of these just over here. The other one maybe back here. I do think I'll just I'll have the necklace and use the calendar. Oh,
New
I
expedition.
could use the calendar in this place and have the glyphs as the quote-unquote entry point. Then I might want to move it over. What am I missing? The temple and the house. Which could both... Yeah, they could both fit into this little nook. Oh, with the fire on the edge.
Into the unknown. Do not let
Treaty afflicted. Go for bloodletting because the tincture did nothing last time. Perfect preparation for amputation. Crazed doctors would have you believe. Once the macabre experiment is concluded, there's surely only one course of action for the afflicted. The crew are aghast. Amputate! As
What's on land is for landfolk. What's at sea is my business.
gonna give you extra rations now. I don't trust the exhibition to be over just yet. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Maybe like this. I could add some symmetry. By having the pathway go both along both sides equally. This is now shaping up as I wanted it to. Can place the stone circle. Oh, that's dangerous. One of them fell over into the pathway. And this one's all crooked already. It's gonna fall over. More people are making their way back here now. Try my luck with the trays. Boop and boop. Yeah, and there's still... Still have a good way to go. Attractiveness wise. 42% chance for visitors. So at least that is going up. We are actually making headway in that regard. Now... I don't really trust that I can take this out just yet. Then again, there is the one all the way up top still. I probably should upgrade at least these two rows of houses beforehand. So they should be in range of this marketplace, I feel. I don't trust the other side over here just yet as well. Oh! Game is saving. But if I do all of this, I should be able to not copy, to remove this place. So. I have not quite recovered from the last oil shortage, it seems. How's prosperity doing? Still filling up again. How are we looking trade route wise? A long time at this island. Build more piers, open island options to change the loading or unloading behavior. Huh. They are not very efficient. I do actually need to increase oil production. Oh, shucks. Where is my flagship? Is it? It's just arriving. Oh, that's great.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Over to prosperity you go. As the next oil tanker moves in. Going to have to push this. Trade union. Going to have to build more fire stations.
Be there tonight at the union meeting.
Very low what? Riot chance. Yeah.
Yes. Tanker ready.
Gonna head to Isabel for a moment and pick up two of the refiners, or whatever they are called. First things first, let's put in a drill. That's gonna upgrade production speed. $41. Incident chance is quite low. A minor issue. It's like, yeah, coal's filled up. What? Good whale hunting. Let's harpoon it. Highest chance, okay.
Sword hangs above us.
We would like to get the... there is a trophy or an achievement for coming home at a certain amount of morale left. But I do think this is the last thing the game wanted to do.
We would welcome more volunteers.
Wanted me to do. I don't need the sapper or the ventilator. The refiner. She's green.
If we strike against La Corona, we have to make it count.
I know for a fact that she can be bought here because I bought one ages ago. Just needs to show up. Come on. I should have taken the Faras. I need to watch out for Faras as well. Oh, this is gonna slow me down immensely, I'm sorry.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
There she is. That's one. Ditchwater. Souvenir seller. I need another.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Right hand, mother of pearls. Ah, that's too bad because I don't think I really need that. Could have gotten so much, so much better stuff from that.
You would not dare renege on our pact. Sloping your shoulders.
Ceasefire has ended.
Yeah, and that's the point. Alliances tend to crumble.
Captain could ask for more.
Yeah, now they're back. I like to get the refiner first. And ideally a Faras as well. There's the refiner. try our luck. I'll take it. Thank you very much, game. Thanks a bunch. So, and now Olympia back to prosperity.
Of course. Come join us.
See how magnanimous I am, giving you Fustalerian fleet.
What did we get? Nothing. Oh, that is the lost Skull and Bones treasure, isn't it? I mean, in that case, I better put it in. Let's push the issue. Oil tanker. Oil tanker, but that one's from Ditchwater, I guess. Anything else would be quite strange. Yes, 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 yes. New quest up here somewhere. What do you have?
You work your magic for us.
Photography
Where's your wheels,
quest.
Governor?
Gem tour. Take a picture. Submit the picture.
This city is a magnet for genius.
A guide.
A little love is all we ever
Ugh.
want.
It didn't land in the harbor. That's downright surprising. Let's build the foundations for this place. Gonna surround it and connect it up to the warehouse. Boop. And I guess at this point in time I might as well upgrade my road network ever so slightly. Boom, boom, boom. How are we looking? Start the phase.
I hate waiting when I've spent good money.
20 more minutes. Yeah, goulash is not gonna. Mythical artifacts. Still an option. Need the treasure. Treasure. Move it over.
Room to maneuver.
Just fill out this top corner with the stuff. So Barbarossa's bones, or a cross-shaped building, the sword, one of these buildings, and the treasure is probably also one of the domed buildings.
Cargo stations.
Yeah. So, just move this around, turn it around. First museum set. Movement speed plus 3%, 5% less maintenance, and 10% less damage slowdown for all warships, which does incredibly little for how the game is turning out. Yeah, all of these are missing something. Temple of the Eagle, New World. It's progressing fairly evenly, all things considered. Gonna pause this building for the time being, at least.
They're staging it in the open air, apparently.
Incredible! Trying to disguise it behind a row of trees that's thankfully not going to wither. Bum bum bum. So there is a blind spot in the back. So these will not get electricity from this setup.
I do need to simplify my instructions for the workers, lest they find another reason to complain.
Doesn't feel ideal. There'll be a blind spot up here as well. This is going to reach a lot of folks, if not all. I guess having a little outcropping on one end that's not connected with electricity isn't all that bad. It's not great. Of course not. Makes me want to try to move it down here, but that's not that much closer, is it? It's not actually that much closer. And well, then the blind spot moves up along the coast. So that doesn't actually do all that much. Now this should have created some urgency in regards to coffee, I think. the large upgrading, or the fairly substantial amount of upgrading I did. Up to 18 coffee. And was both the correct and the wrong input at the same time, more or less. Stock over time fluctuating. If I add I need to add a coffee island. So yeah, this is now at the point whilst I do still produce enough coffee on the coffee island to sustain all the investors. It's starting to become fairly close. And I also freestar rescue missions also kinda nice. Little Dread. Prepare ship. I want to stock up or fill up on champagne and cigars. Game is like, no, we don't need to take the bishop, but he has force. Is there anybody? No, not really. So let's just start the expedition and hope for the best. This could be somewhat dangerous, but it might just as well work out. Meanwhile, quick look at the options for coffee. Or coffee beans. Pick a number of modules down. Arborist does interact with coffee. Herman does as well. I do need something to offset the fertilizer. Yeah, those are just for the extremely loud bell. Ooh. Probably should just pick up an arborist at Isabel. Can I? Yeah, Herman's also available. Isabel's. Oh. Game didn't like that. Starting to actually grow more unstable. Yeah, the only thing I can do is press the home button. Oh, Ubisoft. I do hope there's gonna be a patch soon-ish for all of this. Now, PS5 being what it is, gonna have to just restart everything, including the stream. So, there's no real way around this. Yeah. It's not just thinking about it, actually. I'll hopefully be back in a minute.